Guys, my name's John and I'm going to try do some Week 10 NFL predictions. This is my first time, and I know I should have done it 10 weeks ago back at Week 1, but I didn't. So I'm going to try and jump in the queue right about now. Hopefully I won't do too bad. Um, I don't cloud myself in stats, so I'm not going to try to say that word because it's too hard. Um, I think it takes the fun out of it when you get too roped into it, so I'm going to give it a shot. So here we go. First game I can't do because that was yesterday. That was Chicago visited San Francisco. If you saw that game, I didn't. I watched highlights. I'm sure you found it as shocking as I did. Awful. It was bad. I got bored watching the highlights, and I'm sorry, but Chicago should have won that game, and they should have won it quite easily. I mean, I know they both started well, but it just didn't happen for either team. They both struggled with points. Jay Cutler threw far too many interceptions. If I'm right, he threw 5. And terrible, just absolutely terrible. And that game finished 10-6 to San Francisco. And I hope Chicago do better because they should have done better on Thursday night. It's not good at all. So let's carry on with predictions because I'm eager to do it. And it's the first time I've done it, so go easy on me. So here we go. First of all, we've got Detroit at Minnesota. Now, Minnesota have look really good. I really like the look of Minnesota. Brett Favre quarterback. Last when he played Packers, he didn't let outphase him. Minnesota will beat Detroit easily, I think, personally. No brainer. Minnesota win against Detroit. Next we've got Tampa Bay at Miami. I went to see Tampa Bay at Wembley Stadium a couple of weeks ago when they came over and they played the Patriots. And I have my ticket right there. And it was good because I watched it live. I know the Patriots are good, but Tampa Bay won't beat Miami. I saw Miami when they came over against Giants. They didn't look good then, but Tampa Bay won't beat Miami. Miami will beat Tampa Bay on Sunday. Buffalo at Tennessee. I don't know a lot about these teams, but I do like Tennessee. I bought Madden back in '96 when I first bought it, and Tampa Bay were the first team I used. Tennessee were the first team I used, and I do like them. I do like them, and I think they will win against Buffalo on Sunday. I hope they do, because I don't know something about the Bills. I don't know why, but I reckon Tennessee will beat Buffalo. Next we've got New Orleans at St. Louis. Now, if everybody don't say New Orleans will beat St. Louis, there's got to be something right. I mean, obviously, fans of St. Louis will say, we're going to win, but you're not going to win, unfortunately. New Orleans will put up a lot of points against you on Sunday, easily. So, New Orleans to beat St. Louis. Jacksonville at New York Jets. I do like the Jets. I reckon they will beat Jacksonville. I don't know what by. I'm not going to go into scores, but I reckon Jets will beat Jacksonville, definitely. Denver at Washington. I did like Denver before the season started, but we got them in week 1, and they beat us 12-7. I'm a Bengals fan, and that's not good. But and then I didn't like them because they beat us, so that's the way it goes. But Denver will definitely beat Washington. Washington are looking pretty bad, and they really need to refine their team and really work some magic because it's just not happening over at Washington. But Denver will beat Washington. Now this game I do want to talk about. It's Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. I'm a Bengals fan. We beat them not so long ago, a couple of weeks back. It was a good game, brilliant to watch, fantastic. Maybe I'm just being biased because I'm a Bengals fan, but I really enjoyed the game. This week, I don't know. I am a Bengals fan, and I should be saying, Bengals will kick ass or whatever, but I don't think they will. Pittsburgh lost Troy Polamalu when they played us last. He's back this Sunday, and our secondary is pretty good this year. Our offense is showing really, really, really good good strengths all round. But because I'm a Bengals fan, I'm not going to say they're going to win easy. it's going to be a tough game, physical, emotional, but I'm going to say Bengals. So next game is Atlanta at Carolina. I really like our Atlanta. The Falcons are really good. I think they'll win, point blank. Atlanta. We Atlanta that name with Michael Vick and all that. No, Atlanta will win definitely. Kansas City, Oakland. I don't know a lot about these teams. Over in England when I didn't know about NFL, everybody used to wear a Raiders cap or a Raiders jersey or something Raiders, and I didn't like it. I don't like the sign. I mean, no offense to them, but Kansas City aren't very good either. But I reckon Kansas City will beat Oakland. Dallas at Green Bay. Green Bay lost horrifically to Tampa Bay last week. They shouldn't have lost that. They shouldn't have let Tampa Bay put up that many points in the last quarter with a rookie quarterback. It shouldn't have happened. But I'm going to say Dallas. I do like Dallas. They're a good team. I just think they'll win easily. Seattle at Arizona. I love Arizona. Love them. I went to America not so long back, and I watched a game in my hotel room, and it was the Cardinals against the Bears, and I wanted them to win then, and I want them to win again. So I'm going to say Cardinals will beat Seattle definitely. Philadelphia, San Diego. Don't know what's happened to Chargers. Don't really have time for them, to be quite honest. One of my good friends likes Philadelphia. I like the way they're playing at the minute. They had a loss last week. But I'm definitely going to say Philadelphia against San Diego. I hope they win. Last Sunday game is New England and Indianapolis. Now, I know there's thousands of fans of Indianapolis, but for me, I hate them. I cannot stand them. I don't like Peyton Manning. I know he's brilliant. He's a fantastic quarterback. I just do not like the Indianapolis Colts team. I know I'm going to get hated for it, and I know they've had the success, and I know that. But I reckon, I'm not just because I don't like them, but I reckon New England will upset Indianapolis this Sunday. They will give Indianapolis their first loss of the season. Fingers crossed. And then we've got a Monday night game, Baltimore at Cleveland. I mean, Baltimore are in our division, so I want them to lose, obviously. Cleveland, they're in our division as well, but Baltimore will. They'll do the job on Monday. They will definitely do the job. Baltimore, I like Baltimore. I mean, they're in our division. Obviously, we've got to watch out for them, but Cleveland they're not going to get it done against Baltimore. So Baltimore to win against Cleveland. So they're my predictions. Like I said, I've never done it before. I don't rely on stats. I go on my instinct and just do things playing well, and hopefully I'll get a good record this week, and I can do it again next week. But thanks for watching if you have watched, and hopefully tune in next week when I do another video, and hopefully I'll learn a little bit more about it as well. So feel free to comment and join in with discussions or whatever, and I'll catch you next week hopefully. Thanks for watching. Take care.